Hello world, curses and madness be upon you all, my friends. We are here with Overwatch Halloween Terror 2020. Let's get ready to get spooky. If you've been following Apex Legends as well, then you know there's some crazy shit going on over there. Today is a very good day for the hero shooter. Let's jump straight into the skins. That's what we're here for mainly, really. Stone Brigitte? Like a statue or a gargoyle or almost like a golem? That's pretty fucking cool. The texture on that is actually really nice, even for my low graphic settings. This is fantastic. I cannot wait for week 3. Okay, so Sombra is this week. Fantasma, nice. Yeah, this one's the most basic. It's still pretty cool though. I like the little details on her eyes and stuff. And the colouring especially is, yeah, that's easily my jam. But yeah, Ragdoll, easily the standout. Ooh! Even her weird crest thing is like twine or thorns or some shit. And the buttons for eyes and... This is very, Alice Madness Returns. This is jamming. I really like the style they went here. This is genuinely fucking creepy. And it's... I love how they managed to make it just fit her base model shape, like, just so easily, but then look so different. Ragdoll, easily a standout, especially in the epic category for this year. Shin-Ryeong, the nine-tailed fox lady. There's seemingly different iterations of this mythical creature in, like, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese mythology. And this is the one that I had no idea about at all. But it does make me a little sad that it's almost more special for the D.Va than it is for the actual mech, which you'll probably see more. Be nice if they gave us some more sort of like D.Va specific emotes or something for the skins that have D.Va as the more standout element. I like that her legs actually start turning furry or almost like scaly at the bottom. That's really cool. Oh, that looks gorgeous. That looks damn cool, man, actually. I really like that. For for the gun in the game that you'll see probably the least. And little chimes on here. I do like the roofing sort of thing they've got going on, like it's a little hut or a shrine or something of the like. And D.Va herself looks great, so yeah, happy days with that skin. And here we go. Karasu-Tengu. That's pretty damn nice. These are gonna be, yeah, almost like Talon-esque. Little feathers on the end. That's really nice. It's not the Halloween skin that I think anybody was wanting for Genji. I think everybody really likes the Ronin skin from the Halloween comic from a while back. But this at least fits, again, his overall character shape really well. The sort of crow demon. It's not what I expected, but it's pretty damn cool. Especially when we then get Dai-Tengu, which is much closer to the style of Tengu mask that people would be more familiar with. Got some detailing on his actual like skin and stuff. The bow looks pretty cool. It's just got a massive blade on the end of it. Yeah, this is the one I'm thus far almost like the least impressed with because it's so standard almost. Like a Tengu skin, it almost feels like a very basic idea that you could have done as almost like an epic. I like that they've done some little additions on here, like the feathers and stuff, but the Karasu-Tengu feels like a way better justified use of your time for like a special Tengu Halloween skin for one of the Shimada brothers. This is good. I'm not saying it's bad, especially like the hat looks kind of goofy. And it's obviously very in keeping with the cultural origins in that. It just doesn't look anywhere near as distinctive as, I mean, either of these two. Especially as these are all sort of animal-themed. Huh. The whole... Oh, yeah. Animal theme. Okay, Sigma, shut up. But the fact that, yeah, we've got this quite strong, like, mythological creature theme this year, that's pretty cool. The Flying Dutchman, this is great. This is the seaweed and the chests and skull and crossbones and the urchins. I think these are urchins, or they're meant to be. And the Flying Dutchman, haha. Yeah, this is a fantastic skin for Sigma. Little limpets on his hat and stuff, and chains. Yeah, I love how they've managed to adapt. And a globe! Oh, that's fantastic. I love all the extra little details that they can get into, especially some of the legendary skins. And that's usually actually what I quite like about... Oh, we've got even like a heart thing here. This feels very Alice Madness Returns, or even like the original American McGee's Alice. Ah. Yeah, it's all the little details that really make these skins worthwhile, I feel. And to one of the simpler ones... Oh... Enchanted tree? That's pretty funky, actually. We've got some... Oh, it's almost like an oil lamp. Yeah, that's pretty good. The werewolf skins, actually, even for being so simple, like a werewolf. Got the lumberjack. This is pretty worth it, actually. I like the whole lumberjack thing. Is that meant to be... Is this meant to be sort of like a little Red Riding Hood analog again? That's actually kind of interesting. Oh, we got tons of voice lines, which we've got a bunch of sprays and stuff as well. Do we have any highlight intros? We do. Target practice. Oh, Farrah's shooting the pumpkin. That's pretty cool. I like the zoom in. Shoom. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, I like that they're trying to put a bit more focus into like the facial expressions. Yeah, that's damn good. I'm a fan. Let's go to Ryan's zombie walk. Yeah, sweet. I do like the continuous motion emotes. It'd be nice if you could like steer them, like I think you're able to do in Team Fortress 2. That would be really cool. And then the standard pump branding. I wondered what that was. It is a brand. Okay. Standard pumpkin things. The teeth just being too nice as ever. Oh. Echo looks like almost disinterested. It's like, oh, what is this thing? We won't do any of the voice lines. I doubt there's usually nothing like actually genuinely interesting in there, especially for something like the Halloween stuff. But some of the sprays usually have got some really cool like artwork at least going into them. Like this looks well cool. That makes it look proper like a guardian of some old temple or some shit. That's nice. Yeah. Playing up the Trixie, I'm going to sleep with you and then eat your soul vibe. Yeah. Very, very down with that. Oh. That's pretty unsettling. So I like it. Trick or treat. Yo! Huh. A young Dr. Liao. That's actually pretty cool. Karasu-Tengu. Dai-Tengu. Oh, okay, those go together really nicely. I like that. The Dutchman. Fantasma. Yes, these facial expressions. Whoever has done the artwork for these sprays, because I know they sometimes get sort of community artists to work on them. Yo, yes, very nice. Curses of madness be upon us all. Quick draw. Oh yeah, there's Red Riding Hood. I do wonder if that again is another reference, especially as he's wearing the lumberjack shirt. Oh my god, we've got to go so far. Yeah, I wonder if this is again a slight nod at Red Riding Hood. There's Frenzy Stampede, Quick Draw. Red Riding Hood, Uncanny Speed, Viking Fury, Zombard. Nice. Yeah, I do wonder who's done the art for some of these. It looks more like their usual style rather than any of the more specific community artists I've seen. But yeah, this feels very like the art style of Soul Eater or Fire Brigade of Flames, if any of you have read or seen any of that. And they're one of my particular sort of like favorite art styles, especially how distorted they often make things look. I like what they've gone with here. And yes, my girls are... Oof. Yeah, scare me. Let's have a quick look at Junkenstein. Challenge missions, revenge, and endless. A deadly ghost chases the player. Zomnics move faster. Okay, that's pretty basic, but that's already changing it up. At least fairly... Oh no, 3 They Were is a 3-person mode. Volatile Zomnics is them exploding, as I think we've seen in the trailer. Mystery Swap. Oh, holy shit. Is that going to be if you die, you come back as someone else, or... Because I play a lot of mystery heroes, so this would be, that'd be kind of my mode, man. That's cool. Shocking surprise. Oh, shit. That's the one, again, from the trailer where... When you kill, I guess, the boss mobs, they release Junkrat tires. They release Rip tires. Fuck me, that's going to be horrible. Cool. I'm well down for this. Like, the challenge modes is a great idea, I think, for expanding on the PvE missions, or the PvE experiences that they bring into the game. Do I want them to make an actual zombies mode? Yes, of course I do. I'm gonna shake my mouse angrily at the screen till I get an actual zombies mode. But nah, these should be pretty cool. I'm gonna be jamming some of these maybe a bit later. I'll see if I can get some footage maybe, if anyone's interested in seeing some of these. But this year's cosmetic offerings, strong as hell. I'd even say like Sombra's is like the weakest, and it's still pretty good for being just like quite a standard take on sort of like an actual sort of like a glitched AI. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then you got these two, which I think really shine in their details, and then are even all sort of augmented by the... Where are they? Where is she? I really like this. I just really like that art style. I think it looks really nice. I love what they've done with the sprays. They've really brought out the sort of character being inferred in these skins. It's cool as hell, man. Strongest skin? Oof. For the memes, this one. Easy. For the memes, Flying Dutchman. But, I almost want to say Ragdoll. I genuinely almost want to say that Ragdoll is this year's best skin, just because, simplicity shines through sometimes, and it's rare you'll hear me say that. This would be top because I'm a weeb, but because D.Va is the focus of the skin, and that's what you're actually going to see the least, it sort of gets pipped to the post, if you ask me. Karasu-Tengu's cool. Dai-Tengu is probably the weakest, in my opinion. Although, yeah, Dai-Tengu and Fantasma are probably the weakest this year, but they're still actually pretty good for being so basically what they are. I think Stone and Ragdoll, great examples of simplicity winning out. Shin-Ryeong is a gorgeous, at least in concept, just maybe misses the point a little bit. I don't know. This matching pair, I think, is a really cool thing they could keep doing if they want. Flying Dutchman is fantastic, and Werewolf is really good, but again, actually, falls into this. It's not that, like, we maybe should have gotten this before now. This is too sort of like almost like standard of a concept to have dropped this late. I do like the ornamentation. Oh, Flying Dutchman has the best weapon, though. Does it? Yeah, definitely better than that one. Yeah, it's quite simple. That's nice. That's very classy. I'll take that with a little beak on the end as well. That's really good for what it is. Are these gonna... Does she have a special... I mean, that looks like it would fucking hurt, man. Yeah, it's gotta be Flying Dutchman. Easily skin of the event for me, actually. Having taken a while to deliberate over it. But that's all from me for today on the Overwatch Halloween event and the new cosmetics. I will be jamming some of the crazy new challenge modes later on. But, something big is also on the horizon. So, take care of yourselves out there, teammates. I've been Euclidean Vision, the emotional support. Go in peace and have the best spooky time you can, and let the glorious light of Best Girl shine within you. Bye-bye.